Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to use a circuit breaker finder, specifically the Kai Wheats circuit breaker finder. And if you were to purchase this particular finder, you will get all the items here. And during this video, I'm going to briefly explain how to use everything you see. Let's start with how easy it is to find the circuit. We're going to turn this on and then plug it into our wall outlet. Now, the great thing about this, if you are not an electrician and you don't have a multimeter, this is going to tell you your voltage. So this tells you there's something present. It's also letting you know that you have your line, your neutral, and your ground, and everything is correctly wired, which is what is also indicated by this green light. But now what we have to do is we have to take this to our lighting panel and we have to find the actual circuit that's feeding this. Okay, now we're here at the lighting panel, and I know it sounds a little different in here. It's because the walls are not finished, but it is all insulated. But anyway, here at the lighting panel, we're going to turn on our unit, and now we're going to start looking, and right there, whoop, see how quick and easy that is? So when it goes red, you can see that we're on the circuit we want. And if you just go one circuit above it or one below it, it doesn't work. But right on that circuit, it's letting us know what circuit is feeding that outlet. So now let's turn it off and see if it is right. Circuit off, it doesn't even show anymore. So that's another way you can verify that this is telling you where the circuit is. And you can see the green light is flashing. So it's letting you know that you did turn the correct circuit off. Now, here's one thing I don't like about this unit, because it's still telling you there's 120 volts here. And that isn't the case. What you want to do is push and hit reset and bring it back on, and you'll see that it's searching for a voltage and there is no voltage. So don't let that confuse you when you come back to look at it. As long as the green light is flashing, you know you have the right circuit. So let's turn the breaker back on. Solid green, so we know we're good. Flashing green, we know we turned off the right circuit. And again, I want to point out, when it says 121 volts on there, when it's flashing, that is not the case, because if you push and reset it, it'll come back up and it'll show nothing. So just remember to keep that in mind, that when you plug it in, it will give you a voltage, and even when you pull it out, it's going to hold that voltage. And you have to clear it by hitting and pressing the reset button. Real quickly, these other two items, what are they for? Well, this is so if you have a light fixture in your ceiling, you can screw this little adapter into the light fixture, and then you can plug your unit tester into that. And then you can perform the same test I just showed you how to do, and that way you can find out where your lighting circuit is fed from. The same applies with this. This is two little leads that come off the end there. What you would do is you'd clip the red to the hot, the black to the neutral, and then you have a plug-in to plug this device into it. So if you have bare wires, you can plug this into it, hook this to your bare wires, and you can still go find out exactly where the circuit is in your panel. Now, if you plug this into a circuit and it is wrong, it'll light up red for you. That means you're either missing a ground or a neutral, or somebody's jumped the neutral to the ground or something. This is going to light up red, and it's going to tell you it doesn't work. And to give you a quick example, I opened up this circuit. This power is still hot. There is the ground. So we're going to turn this unit on. We're going to plug it in. And you can see it immediately goes red. It's telling you you have an open, and it's flashing on the E. The E is meant to say ground, so it's letting you know you have an open ground on that circuit. But you can also use this to test GFI circuits. So I'm going to take this unit, I'm going to plug it in, and I know it's very bright out here, so it's probably impossible to see that it does say 120 volts on top of that, but something I can show you is that the green light is on, so we know it's good. But anyway, what we're going to do is, you see the test button here, you're going to push and hold that test button, and then you hear that click? That click just tripped my GFI. So we've got a green light, which tells us we're good, and also if you look at the display, it says it passed. So my GFI is in good working order. Just don't forget to hit the reset on your GFI, so that way it is operational. If you like this Kai Wheats tester and you want to use it in your home, it's currently on sale for $55 on Amazon, and I will be including a link below in the description of this video so you can get one yourself. I hope you found this video helpful, and we'll see you next time on Bevins Builds.